Hi there everyone! It's been a while since I did any other kinds of videos. It's been a bit since I last did any sort of reaction. How long has it been? About oh wait, no, it's only been about a month. Yeah, I believe... No, it was actually just 2 months ago. Which was mainly just for Mario and Rabbids. But other than that, I haven't exactly been doing that much for reactions before then. It was 5 months before then, and I just haven't exactly done that much lately. Um, and if you guys haven't noticed, I've mainly just been uploading a bunch of videos in which I already had them recorded, so I've just been uploading them. So even though things may have happened, makes it just seem like everything's all fine and dandy. I do apologize for inconvenient uploads. And yes, I know what you guys are probably thinking about why I didn't record this, the day of this and other presentation happening and all that. My computer was getting an upgrade that day, so I didn't have any device other than a phone. And I don't think you guys would have wanted to hear my terrible audio on, even worse, on a phone. So, sorry. So yeah, I keep on forgetting about the Pokemon present happening, until it was just about ready to happen. And the thing is that I've tried my best to avoid as much as possible from any sort of screenshots or anything, just so that I can try and get myself the best kind of experience of all time. I guess it's not going to exactly be perfect, but but I did do pretty well. One thing I should definitely mention before, of course, I do start the video. Due to college starting up soon, uploads might be a little bit out of whack, mainly because schedule sucks. And plans might change. Things just might be different. And I'm thinking that either with this video or the finale for Bowser's Fury that I uploaded will be the first video I'll post on Instagram. I'll start posting on Instagram, actually, and seeing if maybe that might make any sort of difference or anything on my channel. And first of all, thank you all so much for 300 subscribers. I noticed that. I'm honestly very shocked about already reaching just simply 300 subscribers. It's something I still never expected to even be able to reach. 100 subscribers was already just a massive milestone, and then 200 subscribers came, and then all of a sudden 300. I remember when my channel first blasted off whenever I made that Villager News War reaction video. That video did became and still is my most popular video to date, with over 10,000 views. I'm still shocked about how far things have come, even though it has been many years. And yeah, I probably make a lot of people cringe, and I am very sorry. But I am excited to hear more news about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, as well as any sort of updates on Pokemon and Legends Arceus, in which I feel like that's basically what a lot of people have been talking about a lot lately. I've been hearing people say and show stuff more of the Arceus game more than the remakes, in which it honestly makes sense. So, in which, of course, I don't know what else to see. Now, when trying to figure things out with new computer and trying to make sure everything's correct. Yes, audio is still gonna suck. I was just trying to test out to see if things were, if my voice can, of course, be heard over the audio. So hopefully that'll work. If not, sorry again. I'm not expert. Probably never will be. But, live and you learn. Let's get started. I'm excited. This was definitely the opening.
Hello everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Today, I'm happy to share with you our latest updates on a number of games. First, we'd like to share some news about Pokemon's first strategic team battle game, Pokemon Unite. The Nintendo Switch version of the game has already been released, and the release of the mobile version has now been set for September 22nd. In anticipation of the mobile version launch, pre-registration has begun today on the App Store and Google Play Store. Nintendo Switch and mobile device users can play together in Pokemon Unite. We hope as many people as possible will be able to enjoy playing it together. Players will also receive special gifts in their game based on the number of people who pre-registered for the mobile version, thanks to a special campaign happening now. We hope you'll all pre-register and look forward to the mobile release. Players who are quick to jump in with the Nintendo Switch version that has already been released can also receive Zeraora's Unite license as a launch bonus. The Unite license can also be used in the mobile version by linking accounts. And finally, I'd like to give you all a preview of some of the Pokemon that are slated to join in future updates.
Yeah, we already know a lot. Looks like we got Mamoswine. I don't think we hear that much from about Mamoswine. But we just got Sylveon. Little Sylveon. Is that the TV over here? No, I'm not sure. Was that it?
Pokemon Unite
No, that Blitz is coming.
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
Ooh, here we go with the good stuff. Getting a huge revamp.
Pokemon Cafe is getting a revamp. And with it, a new title. Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Alright.
September fresh with the addition of new elements with which you can mix, link, and last puzzle icons.
So, how's this going to go?
You'll find Pokemon new
Horse Grenache is here.
And new dress options.
But yes.
You'll also find more development and develop your stack Pokemon. So this new Pokemon is sure to be something that can be enjoyed for years to come.
Hooray!
Pokemon Cafe Mix will open its doors this fall.
My goodness. Do they have to put him everywhere? I'm sorry. Oh hey, I actually finally was able to start playing this game. Whoa.
Pokemon Masters celebrates its 2-year anniversary.
There's never in-game footage.
He's here. 6 Beyond has pride, and he's partnered up with Eternatus. Team up with Brother Beyond on facing Eternatus in the legendary event currently underway.
I'm gonna have to probably get the game again.
To celebrate the 2-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, players will get the chance to scout out to 100 players at no cost. Plus, 3 different legendary events are returning at once, meaning players can team up with legendary Pokemon.
I got those already.
And we returning in a special outfit as part of the Master Singer. And his Pokemon are able to target all opponents with their attacks. Look forward to seeing Ed as well as other tier anniversary singers soon.
Gee. Basically all my singers do one.
New story unfolds. Villainous organizations are stirring once more as the story takes a dark turn. You won't want to miss it.
Wait, there's a
We have plenty of other events and exciting content planned as well. So come join us in a celebration of this special anniversary.
The first story is
Also, log
over.
into the game after this presentation. You can receive a present of 3,000 gems as our newest campaign begins. You
Nice.
won't want to miss it.
Wait, one new Pokemon.
Pokemon Go.
Oh, wait.
Celebrating its 5th anniversary. Well, how Pokemon first discovered in the Galar region appearing in the wild.
Yes, this is adorable.
Our Sword and Shield event will begin on August 20th, 2021 at 10 a.m. local time. Players are looking forward to seeing Lulu, Squabbit, and Failing during the event.
I call dibs on that.
Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta will also be appearing in 5-star raids. It seems that the sudden appearance of Pokemon originally discovered in the Galar region has something to do with the mischievous tricks of certain mythical Pokemon. Be sure to take part in these events and discover the truth behind these curious appearances. Your adventures in the real world only continue to grow in Pokemon Go.
And yet we are still waiting for so many other Pokemon.
Next up, we have some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shine Pearl games.
Alright, I guess I'll have to wait. Come on, pick it up. Aww. Woo! That face is his. And he's even blushing. That's adorable. Whoops, my apologies. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Your very own tale of grand adventures is about to unfold. My goodness. Is this just me or is this game? Hey, I still have yet to play any sort of Sinnoh game. So, besides Johto, the only other region I've never played. Delightful! Following Pokemon have returned. Oh wait, no, I forgot it was here in the DLC. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a return. The form, especially with how a lot of things look. Stickers. You can customize your Pokeball? Hello. Yes, outfit. Contest. My goodness, I feel like this probably has made so many more people hyped for this game. Ooh, mining area. Grand Underground. Let's see. Ooh, pretty. Jeez, what kind of caves are these? Team Galactic took my Pokemon away. Oh, jeez, Team Galactic. Ooh, we get Luxio, Beautifly, Dustox. That little chibi is very intimidating. It's Chibi Cynthia. I'm fake. Anything special want to be with these Pokemon? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Available November 19th. I especially love the details in the legendary of those models.
The release of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl is now just 3 months away. Let's review the main points of these revitalized games.
After 15 years, Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl have been reborn into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. This adventure takes place in the Sinnoh region, a land rich in nature with towering Mount Coronet at its heart. As the protagonist, you'll adventure across the region, catching wild Pokemon and making new friends as you strive to complete your Pokedex. Along with your partner Pokemon, you'll overcome the gym leaders of each area and aim to become the champion. You'll also encounter traces of the Sinnoh region's myths, passed down through the generations, and unravel the truth behind their mysteries.
Characters you'll meet.
This is Professor Rowan, who entrusts you with a Pokemon. He's a famous professor researching Pokemon evolution. This is your childhood friend and rival. He hones his skills as a Pokemon trainer through your friendly rivalry.
Although he's going to charge you for everything.
Rourke is one of the gym leaders you'll take on during your journey. He uses Rock-type Pokemon. Everywhere you look, Team Galactic is up to something. There appears to be some sort of lofty goal behind all their audacious activity.
It's not like the trailer was showing all
Cynthia is investigating myths about Pokemon. She's a mysterious person who shows up at many points along your journey.
It's not like she's the champion. But my goodness,
gameplay features from Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl have been revamped and powered up for these new games. In the Grand Underground, you can participate in a number of activities, such as digging up fossils or creating your own secret base and decorating it with Pokemon statues.
I do like the idea.
There are also places down there called Pokemon Hideaways, which didn't exist in Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. Apparently, the Pokemon that appear in the Pokemon Hideaways will change depending on which statues you have placed in your secret base. It seems that some of the Pokemon living in the Sinnoh region can only be found in this place. So be sure to fully explore the Grand Underground spread out beneath the surface of Sinnoh. You can use the stickers you'll collect on your adventure to customize the effects that appear when Pokemon spring out of Pokeballs, such as confetti or fireworks. By collecting stickers at various locations along your journey and decorating with them, you can make your Pokemon battles even more fun.
So you can't.
One new feature that was not available in Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl is the ability to change your outfit. Wear your favorite styles on your adventure.
My goodness! Look at the cuteness!
In Super Contest shows, your Pokemon can dance to the rhythm of the music, proudly show off a contest move, and aim for a successful show. Cooperate with your partner Pokemon to really work up the crowd.
Wait, did it? Oh no, I forgot the default name. Dawn.
In the Union Room, this release allows you to use not only local communication, but also online communication to interact with trainers all over the world in real time. Please enjoy battles and Pokemon trades with many other trainers. You can walk around with any of the Pokemon that appear in these games. Enjoy your journey through Sinnoh together with your partner Pokemon.
Oh, boys!
Encounters with all kinds of people and Pokemon and the mystery behind Sinnoh's myths await you. We hope you look forward to starting an exciting adventure with new gameplay features in the Sinnoh region.
I'm still trying to figure out what my team would be. I still have a lot of Pokemon
Please wait
in mind.
just a bit longer for the start of your adventure. But that's not all. A special Nintendo Switch Lite Dialga and Palkia edition will also be released to celebrate the launch of these games. This special Nintendo Switch Lite is dressed up with art of the legendary Pokemon Dialga and Palkia, bringing to mind the special Nintendo DS Lite Onyx Dialga and Palkia edition that was released back in 2006 to align with the original game's launch. It will be available to purchase beginning November 5th, 2021. Look forward to it.
I do like the style of it.
Next, we have some information for you about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, which is being developed by Gamefreak.
Now this is where a lot of people were really excited to say everything. Cyndaquil! Everyone's boy Rowlet! Catwise! Still wondering why these three starters were chosen. Like, I don't have any problems with them. It honestly just makes it harder for me to choose. This is the tale of a time long ago when the lives of humans and Pokemon were separate. I see Cricketots, Weasels and Flocals, Turtwig and Yanma, Clotheslines, Gardevoirs, Ponyta and Rapidash, Berries of the Moon, Gastrodon, the show! Although, people haven't shown that on, but he looks really cool. Is that like supposed to be like Sandler? Like his form? Or is that supposed to be an evolution? Wait, that Galarian speaking, but something else? Wait. Oh, Baners! Oh, doing sleeping! Baron! Purple! It's the universe that Growlithe everyone was excited about. So fluffy! Look at the fluffy boy! My goodness, the background now he's getting cute. Oh my goodness, it creates a little fireworks. That's adorable. Wait, what? Oh, wait! What kind of version of bravery is this? Now, I don't think like quick glimpses of him, but who is that? You can ride the Pokemon! Okay, this game might become one of the most perfect Pokemon games of all time. My goodness, who are these Pokemon? Wait. Oh, hello. These Pokemon are not... Ouch. Wait, you can actually use arm to fight them? Like, literally? Woo! He's like new special stats. What kind of Pokemon? Those are great. Are those? Oh my goodness, that's the original Great Ball. Hey! Fair fluffy boy! I don't even care about Ultra Skills, thing. Yippee! No. Oh! Come on, you gotta show us something special. I mean, not actual gameplay footage, something special.
That was the latest trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's take a closer look at some of the elements introduced in the video.
Pokemon Legends Arceus is a brand new title that opens new doors for the Pokemon series by fusing action with RPG elements.
Interesting.
Your adventure takes place in a region known as Hisui, during a long ago era when it was rare for people to live in harmony alongside Pokemon. Mount Coronet towers over the center of the land, with sprawling, diverse, natural environments surrounding the mountain on all sides. These different areas are home to a rich variety of Pokemon ecosystems.
Interesting.
In the future, this land of Hisui will come to be known as the Sinnoh region.
Oh my
You'll
goodness,
set out
this
on an
man's
adventure with the goal of completing the first ever Pokedex for the Hisui region. The bustling Jubilife village will be the base for your adventures. It's home to the Galaxy Expedition Team, made up of people from various other regions, with divisions such as the Medical Corps, the Security Corps, and the Survey Corps, which researches Pokemon.
Interesting.
Professor Laventon's field of study is the ecology of Pokemon. He came to the Hisui region along with Pokemon he met in various other regions. He entrusts one of these Pokemon to you.
This is going to be a
Captain
tough choice for
Silene
me.
is the leader of the Survey Corps. Though she may seem to treat you harshly, deep down she's your biggest supporter, and she watches over your progress with care.
Doesn't she remind you
Commander
of a
Kamado
certain,
oversees the entire Galaxy team.
person from
He's a
Diamond
dependable
Pearl?
leader who has earned the unwavering trust of his team members. When the commander recognizes your knack for Pokemon research, he allows you to join the team and has you work as a member of the Survey Corps. The duty
Survey
of the
outing.
Survey Corps is to observe and catch Pokemon to shed light on how they live. Your survey duties hold the key to unlocking the true purpose of your adventure, and in the course of your work, you'll visit various locations within the Hisui region. Your excursions outside the village will begin by preparing at a base camp. At these camps, you'll be able to prepare for your survey work by buying items or crafting new ones from basic materials.
Ways of capturing Pokemon.
In the Hisui region, you'll find that you'll be vulnerable to attacks from wild Pokemon. Take too much damage from their attacks and you'll black out. So use caution when you're out doing your survey work. When your Pokemon are hurt, you can return to a base camp to rest up and recover. Once you've completed a survey assignment, return to the village and report the results to whoever requested the job.
Look at the Wurmple, he's adorable.
Pokemon live all over the place. Get close to them and aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball to try to catch them. You'll find that not all species of Pokemon react the same way when they spot you. For example, some Pokemon will immediately flee, so you'll want to hide in tall grass when you approach them. Aggressive Pokemon, on the other hand, may need to be weakened in battle. There are a variety of tricks to catching them all.
Pokemon battles in the Hisui region.
Throw a Pokeball containing one of your own Pokemon near a wild Pokemon and a battle will begin. You'll find that a single Pokemon may get to act multiple times in a row, depending on its stat and the moves that it uses. You can also choose to have Pokemon use their moves in two different styles, Strong Style and Agile Style. Using a move in the Strong Style will increase the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be lowered. Using a move in the Agile Style will decrease the move's power, but the Pokemon's action speed will be raised. You'll find the Strong Style will come in handy when you see a chance to end a battle with one powerful move, while the Agile Style is great for situations where acting multiple times in a row will give your battle strategy a real boost. Use these different styles as the situation demands to gain the upper hand in battle.
What does the Pokedex look like?
When you report the results of your survey work to the professor, information will be added to the Pokedex. You can advance your research and fill in more information by doing things like catching Pokemon, seeing them use certain moves multiple times, and more. Seek out and meet lots of different Pokemon to complete that Pokedex. Now, we'd like to introduce some of the Pokemon living in the rich, natural environments that are spread out across the Hisui region.
Yeah, I want to know about
This Pokemon with distinctive antlers is known as Weirdeer. Weirdeer evolves from a Stantler that has managed to live in the harsh natural environment of the Hisui region. It has strong ties with the local people, and it has been treated with great care and respect in this land since ancient times. Garments made with the fur shed from its beard, tail, and legs are highly prized as warm winter clothing. This Pokemon is Basculegion. It can swim with great power. Basculin that live in the Hisui region can evolve into this Pokemon if they become possessed by the restless souls of other Basculin in their school that have perished during their journey upstream. This Pokemon gains power from the souls possessing it, letting it swim on and on without tiring.
Wow.
There are also Pokemon that can be found living in this land in forms that have adapted to the environment of the Hisui region. This Pokemon with its great, majestic wings is the Hisuian form of Braviary. It comes to Hisui in the winter and can imbue its screeches with psychic power to generate shockwaves.
So it's now a psychic type?
This Pokemon, which works with a partner, is the Hisuian form of Growlithe. It is a very wary Pokemon and appears to protect its territory. Hisuian Growlithe's soft fur is an excellent insulator, allowing it to stay active and lively even in this chilly land. The horn on its head is made of rock, but it breaks easily, so Hisuian Growlithe uses it only when it'll have the greatest effect.
So he might be a rock type?
Pokemon Arceus holds the key to this story, but what connection does it have to your adventure? We hope you look forward to finding out on the day when you can finally meet the people and Pokemon of the Hisui region for yourself.
I have a lot of respect for some of these Pokemon now.
Those were our latest updates on these new entries in the Pokemon series.
Anything else?
Pre-orders for Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and Pokemon Shining Pearl will become available on Nintendo eShop after this broadcast. We'd also like to announce that support for these titles is planned to come to Pokemon Home, the cloud service for Nintendo Switch and compatible mobile devices in 2022.
Alright.
Keep an eye on our upcoming announcements for further details.
Hopefully there isn't a national dex in any of these, because it would kind of just ruin the experience.
As for the ranked battles that so many of you continue to enjoy, these will take place as before in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We hope you all have fun participating in even more competitive play in the future.
Thank goodness.
Those are all the latest updates we can share with you today.
Oh,
we hope you're looking forward to all the exciting Pokemon adventures to come. Thank you all for tuning in and watching.
Alright. I mean, I shouldn't be sad, to be honest. This whole thing is... was amazing. I mean, yes, the Pokemon Unite update isn't exactly my favorite kind of thing. And I've kind of just gone... I've tried playing the game, but I don't think it's going to be my cup of tea. One thing I've noticed. Can they really just stop rubbing it in my face about every single time they have a game, they've gotta just rub it in that Greninja is part of the game? I mean, like, come on, it's like there's more than just Greninja. There's like so many other Pokemon that they can show off. But no, they have Greninja plushie at the start, Greninja in this game. They have literally a Greninja chef. And I don't even know how to even feel about that. But I mean, at least they didn't show him for everything. And at least he's not being a starter in Legends Arceus or or Pokemon randomly put into the Diamond Pearl remix, because my goodness, do they just throw them everywhere. I'm sorry if it's just seems like I'm bashing on it, but when my favorite Pokemon is the Pokemon that is hated and overshadowed by the literal Pokemon I was just talking about, it's kind of just engraved into my mind that I am just not a fan of Greninja anymore. I just can't. People can like him. It's just my personal feelings have gone hurt by Greninja. Let's see. We got, of course, updates on Pokemon. We of course got updates on Pokemon Masters. Getting to see, of course, what they're going to be doing for the new anniversary event, and even getting to see this really cool looking outfit for N, which I honestly love. And it's still sad that something this cool looking is only used for minor trailers. I mean, come on, this budget could be used for something great. This animation. I mean, yes, we do have Iron Legends Arceus. Pokemon Go. I mean, we still have yet to see Gen 6 and a bunch of other Pokemon. We still have yet to see Gen 7 and a bunch of Pokemon from Gen 6, some Pokemon from Gen 5 and 4, possibly even 3. Like, there's still so many Pokemon that they have yet to even introduce, and yet they have only just, and yet they're now just bringing out Pokemon from Generation 8. It's like, whatever happened to the consistency? It's like, it kind of just makes fans of certain regions, of like certain Pokemon that haven't even been introduced yet, just kind of feels a bit downing. This adorable little animation I cannot stop loving just because of the little interaction. I love his little blushing. And yeah, I'm still trying to figure out who I'm going to choose as my starter for the game. Okay, this shot, and not this shot, this shot. This shot right here, I feel can make a great background. Yes, I know the video did cut off, but that was because my computer likes to instantly cut off recording, so I am very sorry about that. Let's see. With Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, there was just honestly a whole bunch of stuff that was interesting to see. Let's see. I of course like seeing the different environments for battles. The stickers for the Pokeballs. And how they actually create the little effects like from Generation 4. But now you can completely customize it. You have outfits and costumes that you can wear. Contests return in a musical kind of style. Like, basically so many things that people hope to have returned is actually returning. And if people are still yet complaining, I don't even understand why they are even complaining. When the thing is that when the game is trying to bring them so much things that they have wanted, yet bringing so many new aspects, but still being faithful to the original game. So, for example, a lot of the features are still staying. Nothing is being dramatically changed. The art's The art style is supposed to be taken from the old from the old DS titles, which explains the chibi look. So basically, it just doesn't. It wouldn't make sense why people are just like complaining when the game's just trying to be faithful and trying to appeal to the fans of those older games. So I don't get it. Why? Wait, actually I had a thought when this video was when this video was going through. And my main thought was, what's going to happen with Arceus? Or what's going to happen with Giratina? The thing is that, of course the thing is that the game's supposed to be mainly focusing on Palkia and Dialga. But what about Giratina and the Distortion World? Or even Arceus? Will we get to use Flute and be able to see Arceus? Will we be able to go to the Distortion World and see Giratina? Like, what will it have? But my opinion on the game still stays true, if not has been supported, that I still find this game to be very charming in basically every way possible. The characters and models are still detailed. Everything's so bright and colorful. It really reminds me of the remake for Link's Awakening, which I honestly love the art direction of Link's Awakening on the Switch. So, seeing this just kind of makes me happy. There was actually one thing I noticed from both this game and Legends Arceus. I've noticed a lot of things about textures. It's very pixelated, I can tell you that. Which, to be honest, shouldn't be happening. I've noticed a lot of times, like for example, earlier on, the professor, his eyebrow was extremely pixelated. Like one of them was. I'm sure that everyone kind of got in awe the moment they saw the cutest little version of Cynthia right here. My goodness, is she so tiny and cute. They cheapified everything to make it the most adorable little things of all time. The cave system sounds really cool. The Pokeball customization, outfits. I honestly just love everything, and I feel like that this would be my first, really a good experience as a first time going into the Sinnoh region for me. And I'm just excited to see what all happens, because I'm not exactly the most familiar with everything that happens. I mean, I haven't even gotten to play a game to where you can have following Pokemon. The only games that did that were Diamond Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the DLC for Sword and Shield. But I haven't gotten the DLC yet. Let's see. I do like the design for the Nintendo Switch Lite versions. I mean, isn't that weird? At least it just isn't that weird version that they were coming out with. I don't understand. Basically, the bigger version that they're making, it just kind of seems out there. Way more out there than the 2DS, than the 2DS, or even the new Nintendo 3DS XL and all that. Just seems kind of a bit out there. But I do like the little decal. The decal looks definitely very cool. Then we have, of course, the introduction to all the cute and adorable little starters for Arceus. In which this game, I cannot tell you just how, I love everything about it so far. Everything looks so beautiful so far about it. It looks detailed. The new Pokemon evolutions and forms are looking amazing. Stantler's evolution honestly looks very majestic. It looks powerful. It looks mighty. It looks like something that would kind of like be like the guardian of a village. Barracuda's... Wait, no, Basculin's evolution, I mean. Basculin's evolution definitely looks cool. It looks intimidating. It looks strong and powerful, like it could be used in battle. It has a deeper story, just like with the other one. Even just a cute little Growlithe is just the cutest little thing, and I just want to hug him. This thing's even cuter than normal Growlithe, and I want him on my party no matter what. It also makes me wonder what their shiny colors will look like. And then also the version for Braviary is actually very interesting about how it migrates to this region during the winters, actually. And it has this pure black and white color scheme mixed with this weird psychic kind of styled thing on its head. These new evolutions honestly just feel natural to them, and seeing these Pokemon, these new evolutions, it doesn't feel off or anything. Unlike where in Sword and Shield, in which that's where probably one of my biggest problems with Sword and Shield was, the Pokemon just didn't exactly feel natural. Like nothing really ever did. And I just don't exactly... yes, I still do like a lot of the Pokemon from Sword and Shield, but they just don't feel natural. Because, I mean, the Pokemon, they're supposed to be around here for many, many years, and yet the thing is that so many Pokemon would be fitting with a modern style. It's like, yes, some Pokemon are created by humans, but some Pokemon are supposed to be, like, you know, part of the natural world. How would certain things, so for example, like a Scorbunny, for example, who somehow, like, wears a soccer outfit, fit in the natural world? How would Sinistea really fit? How would so many Pokemon just fit in, when the thing is that they really wouldn't fit into the natural world unless there was some sort of actually good explanation. But no, this game completely changes it all. It actually brings it kind of back. And also I love this cute little 2D, 3D-ish kind of styled animation. Kind of reminds me of those Japanese finger paint and brush paintings. One thing I definitely will mention, of course, about this game. Yes, the art style is very unique. It actually makes the Pokemon look a lot... the characters in Pokemon look very much different than how they usually would look like in the normal game and usual games. But one thing so I'm definitely going to have to get used to that. But one thing I still think they need to fix up on is still the textures. Yes, the game is still in early development, but I feel like the textures are still extremely off. I mean, just like take a look at some of the symbols on some of the people's arms for the Galaxy team, like him. You can't tell me that's supposed to be how it's supposed to be looking in the final game, because that thing looks blurry. It just doesn't exactly look right for the final game, and I'm just hoping even here it's even blurrier. So I'm hoping that they do fix that up to where it doesn't look so blurry. Another thing that I've also noticed right here is that things are still looking extremely polygonal. And hopefully they'll fix that up too. Because it kind of just makes the game feel... yes, you guys are going to be saying, yes, the game is still in development, early development. But I'm just hoping that it isn't what it's like in the finished product. Because seeing it with this many like angular points and such, it just doesn't exactly feel like a modern game, or like it kind of just feels like it kind of like took a step back. And kind of like going back into the Wii era before HD. I think we can all tell that she's definitely a relative to the leader of Team Galactic, just by her angry look and her hair. Even just her pale skin. Also, why is her skin so pale here when it is like clearly like darker here? But yeah, the thing is that she definitely does look like a relative to Cyrus. We can all definitely tell that. And I think that the symbol for Team Galactic is definitely it's definitely noted with these. With the main symbol, in which I also want to know about how Team Galactic was formed. Maybe the story in this whole game will actually reveal how Team Galactic was formed. I mean, come on, the thing is that we are like part of Team Galaxy. This has to be how this Team Galaxy could have eventually became Team Galactic. I still think that my favorite aspects are the art direction, the open worldness, the mechanics, and even the new forms of Pokemon. There's just so many different things. The combat, it honestly kind of just reminds me of mobile games. In a way. Let's see. The Pokedex is kind of like in this cute little style. Ooh, here we go. This part got me the most interested. Yes, the thing is that I know I've seen basically all the new forms and evolutions of these, but the thing is that seeing them actually, in action is so much better than just seeing screenshots. But like seeing him, he looks majestic and powerful. He looks intimidating. I do like the wispy look about how it's supposed to be like how his backstory actually has more of a spiritual kind of thing to it. He even kind of like has that, kind of has this sharp mustache. And it kind of reminds me of Yokai Watch in a way with that spiritual aura. And my goodness, he is still the most fluffy little thing of all time. Hisuian Braviary is honestly very interesting about how it actually comes and has this kind of like psychic eyes to it, becoming part psychic. And I think that this little guy is supposed to be a rock type, based on how his horn is made of rock and him being shown to be able to do rock type moves. His design is perfect in my opinion. It's simple, fluffy, cute. It gets the job done in my opinion. A lot of these Pokemon really do fit in with this region at the time. Also, one other thing that I did notice, it was about this scene right here. That lightning strike, it struck this tree specifically. But isn't it weird how the tree looks like it's dying in a way? I could just be wrong, and it could just be seasons changing, but this tree just looks like its color is just being drained from it. Even the trees around it, they are starting to turn gray and dull. This could be something that could happen, and this tree could have some big importance. Goodness, I still can't get over this beautiful land. You can fly, you can ride, you can do so much in this game that you couldn't have done before, that have only been experimented with. And I want to be able to be a part of that. And which is why I am so very excited for this game. Of all the games that they have shown off, the 3 games, this game I am the most excited for. It possibly could become one of my top favorite Pokemon games. X and Y will always be my favorite because it has a special place in my heart. It might not be my first Pokemon games, but X and Y was definitely a special one for me. And to where it introduced my favorite Pokemon, I have the most memories of. It actually allowed me to learn how to play Pokemon a lot more, because Black and White 2 really did not help. And I don't think as a child who was still in elementary school, playing their first Pokemon game, Black and White 2 might not have been the best games, which is why I appreciate the simplicity of X and Y, yet still having a complex story. But this game might just become one of my top. It might just become my second favorite Pokemon game. Because of the way that it's laid out, the open worldness, the art style and everything. I like the Japanese, Chinese kind of style of it. The thing is that I am a sucker for kind of traditional things like that. I mean, at school I was part of the Japanese anime manga club. And the thing is that I just kind of like, I might not be like the most into it, but the thing is that like seeing certain things like Chinese, Japanese kind of inspired things, it just has this beauty to it. And it's just hard to explain. The thing is that, for example, Yokai Watch, the thing is that it takes literal myths of yokai, of actual yokai, and actually implements it into a familiar kind of world. The designs of them, and certain like aspects, just kind of, even though it's supposed to be like more modernized and simplified, it still has that kind of inspiration. Still has that traditional kind of feel, in which this game cranks it up to an 11. But I am sorry for if I wasted your time with all my rambling, but I just sometimes just really just want to talk about how I feel about it. And I'm excited for the new games. Sword and Shield was kind of just was not exactly the greatest game. I haven't gone to play Ultra Sun and Moon. I only played basically like bits of like most of Pokemon Red more recently. Pokemon Black and White 2. Only beat it once and haven't really played it since. X and Y I've beaten multiple times. 4 times I believe. 3 on X, 1 on Y. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Sun, and then Pokemon Sun and Sword. So I haven't exactly gotten to experience that much for Pokemon lately, like for main series. I haven't been able to play really that much of the other older generation games. I haven't really gotten to play the original Black and White, Ultra Sun and Moon, Let's Go. I still have yet to experience those, in which I'm hoping to at some point in the future. But again, thank you all so much for watching my reaction to basically so much that is going on, and I'm excited to see this game. I am to play this game when it comes out, and I'm hoping that when I do get it, that they all be there to support me. For when I play it, give me tips, give me pointers, show your own opinion. I know that I might not be a fan of Greninja, which is what 90% of people like, but the thing is that you can still share to me your opinion. And we can all have our own opinion, and you can even just like kind of like give me ideas about what you want your teams to be for these games, for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or even Pokemon Legends Arceus. Tell me what you want your teams to be. And possibly what kind of movesets, or even why. Tell me any sort of stories that you have with certain Pokemon games, like something that makes that really like connected with your heart, something that stood out to you and is like a great memory to you. Maybe it could have been something with the Sinnoh games that you remember from back when you originally played it. It could have been something with a different region. It could have been your first Pokemon in the first moments of playing a certain game. It could be the growth you and your Pokemon have made throughout your journey. I want to actually like hear your guys' stories. I don't want to just like hear a lot of the same old kind of stuff that I've been hearing a lot lately from Pokemon and that people would say about Pokemon. I'm just kind of tired of all the bashing from from fans talking about Pokemon. I want to hear positivity. I want to hear people like trying to like show support, show their love, show that there's still good in the series, even today. I mean, like I was talking to someone on a video, and someone commented saying, I know that I was talking about how about my favorite Pokemon Chespin and his evolutions were not getting love. They were saying stuff about their favorite Pokemon being Pansear and Simisear, in which, to be honest, unlike most people, I don't hate them. I don't hate the elemental monkeys, and to be honest, I think that they deserve either a new evolution or possibly even a mega evolution, to where they kind of like have this more traditional kind of feel, to where they kind of either have this kind of like martial arts kind of monkey kind of style, to where they all kind of like have this similar kind of look to them, but also having very unique traits to them. Simisage would have kind of like a Yggdrasil kind of tree growing on its head, bearing fruits and seeds and kind of like healing herbs. Simipour could be meditating on a rain cloud, and Simisear could, and the Simisear evolution could be having some sort of active volcano or smoke. Because like he has that kind of like smoky stuff around his neck, but maybe that can go even further to where there's some sort of volcano. But of course the designs would have to be made good and cool. And they could possibly even all have special abilities, and even holding this kind of like special rod or even bamboo staff to show their kind of like martial arts style and show that they're still connected to each other as part of the elemental monkeys. And even possibly get a secondary typing with this new evolution or even mega evolution, with the type either being part fighting type to show the martial arts, or something special like, for example, and the evolution for Simipour could be part psychic type, with the more meditative kind of style having psychic type attacks, and possibly even having a design aspect of kind of like a third eye of some sort. Each of the Pokemon could have unique moves to them, like they can have their own exclusive move, but also they can all have a universal move that only those three can learn, but all know upon evolution. Which, to be honest, it would all just like work out, and I just can find hope for so many Pokemon. And yes, I know that certain Pokemon didn't exactly appeal to me too often, so for example like Stantler or Basculin at first, but things like these new evolutions for them, it gives the Pokemon the respect that they deserve, showing that they truly, and that all Pokemon can truly have a meaning and a purpose. They can truly have people who love them, and that something special can happen to them. Like Farfetch'd, for example. He got a brand new form and evolution. And I feel like that more Pokemon can actually be shown love and care. It just has to take time. Just like with Stantler and Basculin. Maybe soon enough the elemental monkeys might get the love that they deserve. Maybe even Garbodor or even other Pokemon from Generation 5 could get some sort of special love. All Pokemon, I feel, should get some sort of special treatment, not just certain individuals. All Pokemon should get some sort of special love that makes them special or unique. Because just having only certain Pokemon, like the Cal starters, you can't just have one Pokemon just be given everything and leave the others out. It just kind of shows, one, favoritism, and secondly, it just kind of just makes it feel like that hope is kind of lost in a way for those Pokemon. If the developers or fans just can't even like show love to them, it's like, would there even be any sort of hope for them at all? But of course, the fans who still care for those Pokemon will always show their love and support, showing that those Pokemon are actually something special and someone actually cares about them, and it's that special someone. For example, for Chespin and his evolutions, I'm that special someone. Other people still do find Chespin as their favorite Pokemon, but my care for Chespin is kind of on a different level. I care for him so much more than probably so many other fans. And in which I'm happy for those who care about underrated Pokemon, like Basculin and such. Pokemon who just don't exactly get the spotlight too often, and who really do deserve it. And I'm just hoping that future generations of Pokemon games can actually show them that love. So, I'm really sorry for dragging everything out again, but I'm just hoping that you guys can all just ponder that idea and just tell me your guys' own opinions in the comments. You guys don't have to, I'm not forcing, but do tell me your guys' own opinions on what you guys think. Give me ideas for what you guys might want for another Pokemon in a future game, like what if it should deserve a form, a Mega, or even a brand new evolution. Describe what it would be like. Describe how it would look. Its abilities, moves, lore, backstory. It would be honestly nice, and the thing is that with me kind of being an artist, I might even just open up something to where I can start trying to draw new forms for Pokemon. I might not be exactly the greatest, but I could help you guys visualize that and actually show and could possibly like spread it out, let people see how you guys feel about those Pokemon. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed watching me react to this as much as you did, and I'll see y'all later. See y'all in the next video. And have a good rest of your day and night. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm sorry for that cracky voice. Bye-bye.